Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today, we're going to be playing some more Divinity Original Sin. Okay, there's a lot of voices going on right here. We are in, what is this place called? Hunter's Edge, right? Yeah. So we're in Hunter's Edge, and we're still looking for some of the leadership, right? I haven't been able to play for like 2 weeks. I've been very, very busy, but...
Brothers are we all. The limbs of the tribe. Jahrl is the head, and I am a hand that wields the sword. So what do you want, Pitstain?
I don't like the way you're talking to me, bro. Okay, so we got the Mountain Warriors. So is their leader in here? These guys all have names.
Welcome he is too.
Check.
Yeah, check.
Okay, let's talk to these three.
Fine, I'll check too.
Here, keep your eyes off my cards, Flatlander.
You lot are interested in cards?
Well, why not? The looting's done. There ain't much work to go round. A hand or two will take the edge off. Grab a chair and we'll deal you in. If you ain't afraid to lose your boots, we play for keeps.
Oh, yeah. Hey, keep your eyes off Mike, but why not? The looting, grab a chair and we'll do.
Hey! Keep your hands off my cat.
Okay, can I actually take a chair
What
and
have
play?
we here? New blood looking to place a bet, eh?
This can only go well.
What do you say? Want to play a hand?
Don't mind if I do.
Let's get it on.
You play a decent hand and win 10 gold.
Well, look at that. Want to play another round?
Don't mind if I do.
Let's get it on.
You play a very bad hand and lose 100
Well,
gold.
look at that.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's get it on.
Lose 10
Well,
gold.
look at that. Then let's get it on.
Lose 10
Well,
gold.
Then let's get it on.
Win 100
Well,
gold.
look
Okay,
at
we're
Why
good.
did you sit down? Yeah, but our orders don't
Wargraf looks entranced by the game of cards in progress. You just know he's the type to quite literally keep aces up his sleeves.
Oh.
What are these pretty little cards for
This
then?
is it.
Wargraf, do show me.
Cards are shuffled.
Okay, I wonder if he can
Place
just
your bets.
continually
Back for
win.
more, are ya? What do you say? Wanna? Then let's get it on.
Okay, win 10
Well,
gold.
look at that. Then let's get it on.
Win 10
Well,
gold.
Look at that. Then let's get it on.
Win 10
Well,
gold.
look at. Then let's get it on.
Lose 10 gold.
Well,
You know,
look at
you
that.
gotta lose every
Then
once in a
let's get it
while
on.
to keep it real.
Well,
Win
look
10
at- Then
gold.
let's get it on.
Lose 100
Well, look-
gold.
Then let's get it on. Well,
Lose
look-
100
then let's get
gold.
it on.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Win 10
look at-
gold.
Then let's get it on.
Win
Well,
100
look-
gold.
Then let's get it on.
Win.
Well, look up. Then let's get it on. Well, look at that. Then let's get it on.
Win 100
Well,
gold.
look at
Okay,
him. Why did
I
you
think
sit-
we're up now, so... Alright, let's go. Well done, buddy. Okay, this isn't red, so presumably I should be able to unlock this.
Now there's
This
an
is it.
idea with a ring to it. I'll be
Yeah,
around.
they don't seem to care.
Now,
Good.
play-
Hey, you'll not
You
get a
gonna
peek
get
at
out,
these
are
prisoners
ya?
without Jahrl's
You
permission.
won't look
What's
so
going on in there ain't
shiny-eyed
for the
when that
faint of
big
heart
mean
anyway.
orc comes for
I'll
ya.
not tell you a thing. Do
Shut
what you will.
tight. All is right.
What are you up to sneaking around here? Got a soft spot for those damned to the rack, do you? Well, unless you've orders from Jahrl himself, scram or you'll be next in line. Okay, can you tell me about yourself?
Kill me now, then.
Son of the
Go on,
mountain am
do
I,
it.
and a blood
What's
brother
up,
of Jahrl
yes?
besides. Chief
Isn't
placed
there a
me in
time
charge
you
of guarding the
wait to
hatch to
do
the
this?
prisoner cell. He knows I won't hesitate to split the throat of any man or orc who tries to come or go without Jahrl's say-so. Okay, can we discuss the prisoners?
Kill me now.
Want to get
then.
your hands on the
Go
flame
on,
knives,
do
do you?
it.
Well, you'll have to see Jahrl about that. The way I figure it, he'll be happy to have a reason
What's
to
going
change the
on
guard
in
down
there?
there.
It sounds
We'll never find
awful.
out where those
Shut your
villagers
mouth,
are hiding
I'll
at
shut
these
it for
orc
you.
clubs.
Get back in there.
If these orcs club every last witness. Okay.
You can poke my eyes out with...
Warm as dragon's breath.
Okay, is there a second floor in this building?
Check these puppies out. Brothers are we all, limbs of the tribe. Jahrl is the head, and I am a
Nice
hand
hand
that
of
wields
cards,
the
that one.
sword.
Find the orc
So,
crawler
what
that
do you
takes
want?
us
Another
freedom
round?
stone.
Before I get too drunk to read the cards.
Okay, we can't go in there.
I'll win this.
Looks like there's another way in.
All life sapping and standing guard. Dull, dull, dull.
It's heating up.
Nice to see a fresh face that ain't green as troll snot.
there were other bombs that go.
Best make yourself known to Jahrl if you haven't yet.
Can you tell me where he is? He's got to be close by, I feel like.
Hey, conduit's orders.
Wargraf
I'm
spotted
all the way to
something.
my boot soles.
Horton and Jahrl's trading post.
but our orders don't cure my fever.
Then go find yourself a sheep if you're so bloody
Okay, lots of stuff in here. Bottle of swirling mud. Effects unknown. Priestess Cordelia's
Sigurd's
diary.
beard, what a find!
I myself wouldn't have elected to make my home in the dank little corner of the Phantom Forest, but far be it from me to argue with the conduit. At least I found myself a quiet little place to call my own. Quiet now that I've made use of its previous occupants. That is, a woman and her husband, they hardly fought at all. All the better for me. Once they were dead, I found a lovely little spell to use on their corpses. An ancient, immaculate incantation. And a most useful one at that, so useful in fact that I've infused these very pages with its power. With it, I proved that even cold corpses could be turned towards the greater good. The conduit will be extremely pleased. This is exactly the sort of spell she needs for her Tenebrium mines. Okay, so this is the person who figured out how to raise the dead and have them still be kind of like cognizant, I guess. The method is simple. A totem of bone serves as the anchor. The spell serves as the guide. A simple pentagram unites totem and spell to ensnare or release the selected souls. The souls of the deceased are trapped within the totem, and the fate of their corpses is guided by the spell. So long as the totem remains intact, their souls are caged and bound within this realm. This pair, Jahrl and Horton, as I recall, were infused with the will to trade. Creating an army of miners should be all the easier. Okay, so these are the two undead that we found who are trading them. I must tell the priests within the mine to guard their totem well. I'll keep mine on my person, but in the wrong hands, the conduit's entire workforce could disappear. We destroyed a totem in there, but it didn't kill Jahrl and Horton.
Jahrl and Horton. Aren't those the skeleton traders we met? Jahrl in Cyseal and Horton just outside this village.
Yep.
If this is to be believed, their spirits are trapped in a dark priestess's
There must be a
totem.
second totem. We destroyed the one in the mine, but apparently theirs is a different one. Maybe because they were the first ones. And then a new one was made for them. For the ones in the mine. Do I need any of this stuff? Jars, apple pies, oranges? Not really. We'll take the paintings, because those sell for a bit. I think that's probably about it. Okay, can't reach the bookcases, apparently. A painting of a rooster.
But goddesses, tits are parched.
Then shut your mouth and go get some wine, why don't you?
Now there's an idea with a ring to it.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Clean up.
Oh, shit. Okay. That was something to walk in on, huh? Okay, these metal crates could probably just be used to kind of cover these up. Gives you a bit of a safe spot to move to. Some that come this way, too. Oh no, they're dropping from the ceiling. Okay. Figure out what the best spot's gonna be. Oop, don't go up. Get out of the way, damn it. Okay. Far he can get. bro. Damn, he took his sweet ass time, didn't he? But we're okay. What is stepping on that do? Does that stop it? Sure does. Now if I step off, does it keep going? Okay, I think we're in the clear. Okay, lots of stuff in here. Pick up anything that's useful. Empty bottles are also useful. I think we're actually running a little bit low on our empty bottles. Sorry, I had to pause and fix my mic placement. Are these... Oh, those are those kind of bottles. We need potion bottles. Not these. So these are useless. I'll drop those. Okay, pouches. Don't think I need any of that stuff, so... Okay, this is where they were making the undead, right here. Oh, is this gonna be a, this is our first level 5 lore master. Okay, so in that case, I think we've kept something that we can give her. Yep, there's an extra lore master there. So we'd lose some initiative. So we have two options. Keep the +1 dex, or reflect melee damage. I think we're going to do the dex. We'll lose some initiative, but we'll have the 5 lore master. Okay. That's pretty good. The Blazing Trident of Destruction. 30% chance to set burning status for 3 turns, +2 due to level difference. Wow, okay. So we can't use this yet, but... Heroic Leather Mask, 46, requires Dex 9. That might be a new mask for you. We'll use this later. Not a huge difference. I think I'd rather keep the initiative. Let's see about you. That might be worth it. Armor special, specialist, +3 armor rating, and -20% movement penalty. I don't think you have any movement penalties, so the only bonus you're getting is the +3 to armor rating. So let's see, your armor rating is currently 190. And it's 198 with this, so this is better. Okay. That makes it easy. The immunity to blind, we'll miss out on that, but that's okay. Antique silver ring. A wonderful plate belt, worth 130, but has no properties. Give that to you. Give that to you. Nope, should have just given that straight to Wolgrath, but that's okay. Why did you do that? Was that a water barrel? No, that's a regular barrel. Weird. that one too. We just have a bunch of barrels that seem to be non-lootable. You can't open them. Nope, I don't actually want to pick that up. Bottle of swirling mud again. Mostly junk. We're not going to pick up any of that.
Lucky find!
I mean, if you say so, I still don't really know what it does. God damn it. These damn barrels. Looks like there were two stacked on top of each other, too. Okay, let's read. Okay, never mind. Empty book. Okay, I think we're done in here. Does it look like there's any hidden walls or anything? I'm not seeing anything on the map, but if it's hidden, it doesn't necessarily mean much.
Feeling hot under the collar. I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Wargraf spotted
You
something.
don't look like the rest of the Immaculate.
What'd you spot, bro? A rat hole?
Many rats scurry in and out of this hole. Where it leads is uncertain.
Okay. So if they're going in and out of that, I wonder if we can kill them wherever this leads? And that way we don't have to kill them in front of everybody? Okay, this looks like it might just be an exit out of town. This could be where the leaders are, honestly. There's something up there.
Wargraf spotted something.
What'd you spot this time? Oh, blood trail? Yeah, who knows where that leads. Lots of map to explore still. Did we talk? I think we talked to this person, right? They were
Back again, I see.
Yeah.
Of the elements world beyond your control? Fear not, I've every scroll you need. Soon the flames will dance at your behest, and yours alone.
That is not bad. Damn, it's expensive though. Leading status, unbreakable, summon air elemental. It's only 6,000. I mean, you have the money. And I kind of want it. I'll hold off for now. Oh, here's Jahrl.
By the boot soles of
And Grutilda.
Boonhammer, what have we here?
Another human in Hunter's Edge. State your business, whelp.
We're Immaculate, sent from Silverglen to assist you. Seems like a bad idea to come in here and say we're source hunters.
Hail, Immaculate.
Quick way to die.
By the sickle of Tyr Gutgouger, I'm glad to see another human face here in Hunter's Edge. Not yet another misshapen orcish snout.
If you fancy keeping that human face of yours, I wouldn't take my cues from the chief of the mountain apes. I may have sworn to refrain from carving my name across his back, but yours, I do believe, is free for the taking.
Regular ray of sunshine, ain't she? Don't let her manners fool you, though. Her disposition may be dark, but her wit is bright. Bright and devious. Believe me when I tell you that she's plotting against us as we speak, and would have long given the order to spill our blood if she wasn't leashed by the orders of the conduit herself.
Let's see if we can push that over the edge, huh?
But by the shield of the Stormbringer, she'll not outfox the sworn brothers of Tanneroth. And I sincerely hope she won't outfox the likes of you either. You belong to the Silverglen tribe, I take it. Thought you were all holed up in Hyberheim, but it pleases me to see some of your number have come to Hunter's Edge. Yes, an outsider not as yet distrusted by the orcs is exactly what I need in the matter of the missing bloodstones and the matter of the wizard's house. But let's talk in my headquarters over yonder, for by the beard of the Bear Slayer there are too many green ears around here.
Ooh, that building that was up that hill, that's probably the wizard's house, right? Okay, let's just follow this guy. Sorry, got in his way.
Check these puppies out.
Cheers. Though I wish there were other bombs that go up around here.
I told her it was a mistake.
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
What a stupid
cards.
Hey,
baking like a cake.
Best not to get on her bad side.
May your sword never sully, and your shield never shatter.
Find yourself a sheep if you're so
Okay.
bloody hot and bothered.
A sheep?
So, let's see. Let's discuss the missing bloodstones. Let's get some leads on some more bloodstones.
Bloodstones are the reason we came here in the first place. The conduit has need of star stones imbued with human blood, so she can create her Death Knights. Both the Brotherhood and the Orcs were given their share of stones, and we filled them to the brim with blood, then stored them for the conduit to collect when she returns from Phantom Forest. Last night, though, someone raided this very building and disappeared with our stones. They were being guarded by Garrick Giantbane, a son of the mountain had in trust with my life. Grutilda says he ran off with the bloodstones, that he is a betrayer to the cause of Immaculates. But I know this to be untrue. The Orcs stole the stones. Of that I'm certain. Grutilda is hatching some plan, and we'll all be in dire straits indeed if it comes to fruition. Those stones make her powerful. Too powerful. We need them back. But every orc eyes us peak dwellers with suspicion. That is why I ask of you to find proof. Proof that it was an orc that did the deed. Once I have it, I have a reason to assault the orcs without risking the wrath of the conduit.
Okay.
She'll not stand for theft among Immaculates. So find me that proof, and we'll slaughter the orcs together.
Deal. Tell me more about yourself.
I am Jahrl Wooddockson, father among brothers, son among the mountains. Me and mine hail from the snow-capped heights of Tanneroth, the very thrones of the world. Our lives are devoted to the hunt. Every town and every city we find, we plunder and burn and put to the sword. Sacrifices are they all to the might of the mountains, tokens of reverence to the power of the peaks. Gods we have plenty, of war, of death and of victory. But now, a goddess we have too. Aye, we have seen the workings of Bloodstone, and loyal are we to she who unites in blood. By the teeth of Jahrl Wolfjaw, as immaculate shall we rule the world.
Okay, your purpose here in Hunter's Edge.
The conduit asked us to do what we do best. Invade and destroy. She set us on our way with a store of starstones, ready to be charged and, once made into bloodstones, sent to you folks in the mines of Luke Culler. We didn't know Grutilda's dogs had beat us there by a half day, but no matter. There were still plenty of strays to be caught and bled by the time we arrived. Now all that's left is finding a way into the wizard's house. The conduit's looking for something inside. Now we're here waiting for further orders from the conduit herself. She's gone into the Phantom Forest nearby, but we expect to hear from her shortly. I only hope we'll have the matter of the missing bloodstones sorted by then. I'll not have a soul saying we're the mountain failed to follow through.
Okay, let's talk about the orcs.
I'm gonna call it, lads. Now for
Your opinion on them?
The orcs? No, I respect their warlike nature, for it's like ours. I respect their lust for slaughter, for we share it with them. I respect their loyalty to their leader, for I am likewise respected by my brothers. But when push comes to shove, I'd flay them all, wear their skins, and never rest until the very last one of them lay at my feet with my broadaxe nestling in its belly. Why, you may ask? Why hate them when you and them are so alike? I hate them because we are alike. I hate them because I know ours is a hate they reciprocate with blazing fury. Like two dragons are we that must share a single lair. Can't be done. Sooner or later, talons will rise and fire burst forth until one is victorious and the other's flesh is used to celebrate the victory.
Yeah, the conduit probably made a mistake sending both of them into the same place.
So it is with the Sworn of Tanneroth, and so it is with the Orcs of the Wild. One day the battle must be. One day we will feast or be feasted upon.
Okay, tell me about Gratilda.
Gratilda is worshipped like a goddess by her troops, and she rules like a deity too. All-knowing, all-powerful and merciless. She's smart and ruthless, truly an opponent to be feared. Exactly the kind of opponent I like. The conduit was wise to go to the Orcs with promises of allegiance, for they are a force that few in Rivellon can withstand. But she also knows that the pact cannot last. She's well aware the Orcs will eventually go their own way, be they sworn immaculates or not. She needn't fear them, of course. The conduit is constructing an army of warriors even the Orcs behold with dread. But it is we brothers of the mountains that may have to bear the brunt of their onslaught when things go sour. Gratilda knows the pact was never meant to last. She understands she's being used as a battering ram, as a tool to breach the gates and clear the path to triumph, only to be discarded by its operators when the true prize is in sight. She knows, and she's plotting her revenge. I can see it in those feral eyes of hers. She's surrounded by her elite. She whispers poisonous orders in the ears of her vile rat herder. No, it's no coincidence all her bloodstones have gone missing. By the hammer of Fjord Alkmount, I just know she's planning a nightmare. For her dreams are our terrors to suffer. And with the Spinebreaker at her side, it's a terrible nightmare she's concocting.
Alright, this rat herder, tell me more.
Aye, an orc so vile it has taken rats for pets. They swarm about him like fleas do the rest of his kind, but even they eye him with disgust. Nevertheless, it's my belief that unlike the other males among the orcs, he's no fool. He's a spy, a discoverer of secrets. Right now he's looking for the lost wizard servants, and gods protect them if he finds them. We would merely kill him. That rat lover, on the other hand. Where we go, death is the horror that looms behind us. Where he goes, death is a mercy always out of reach.
Okay, who's the Spinebreaker?
Gratilda's hulking, horrible dog. Built like a brick house and with a mind as black as pitch. There's no indignity he wouldn't inflict on any man, woman, or child his mistress marked. Gratilda stores him above the tavern and sends him playthings one at a time. A sentence worse than death.
Okay, and about the wizard?
Though I wish there were other
I don't know much about him, to be frank, and I don't care to. The conduit says he's in possession of an artifact she needs, which is why we've been trying to gain entry to his house. But by the boots of Arlag Trolltramper, the key hasn't been forged yet that will unfasten the magical seals that encase that bedeviled sorcerer's abode.
Okay.
The deal is this. When we attacked Hunter's Edge, we and the Orcs had the village completely surrounded to ensure no one could escape. The plan was a good one, for only some blacksmith and his wife managed to flee after their little demon of a pet bit an Orc's arm off.
Yep, we helped them. Yep, we helped them.
The wizard and his servants
Nice.
eluded us, but we know that the servants at least are still hiding somewhere around town. We need to find those damn people so they can tell us how to gain entry to the wizard's house. My men have been searching the village non-stop, and the orcs have put their rat herder on the job. But we also have some surviving villagers holed up down in the cellar. An orc torturer, courtesy of Grutilda, has been trying to find out where the servants are hiding, but has no finesse whatsoever, and almost instantly kills his victims. We've offered to do it for him, but Grutilda remains adamant he's the best of the best. Maybe you'd have better luck, though, if you're up for a spot of torture.
Okay, if we have permission to go down there, we might be able to find something out. I'm not going to do it through torture, but
15 gold.
Damn it all to hell, I fold.
if they know that we're on their side, then maybe they'll trust us. But that's kind of a difficult thing to convince somebody of, right? They've been tortured and killed down here, and then all of a sudden we show up and we're like, no, we're on your side. They're not going to believe us.
Bloody ages. Though I wish they were all drinking a brick around
Wizard must be Xanath. Thankfully, these bloodthirsty brutes haven't found him yet.
Hey,
Let's hope we catch up with him before they do.
best not to get on her bad side.
Okay,
You
so
know
it
that.
seems like we have permission to go down there, do we
never
not?
sully, and your shield.
Here, round, bloody up. Are you
You're
gonna
the
get
one
out, are
Jahrl
ya?
sending to replace the ham-fisted
You won't look so
toadskin
shiny-eyed
downstairs?
when that
About
big
bloody
mean orc
time the
comes
beast
for
down
ya.
there goes through prisoners like Grutilda's godsword goes through suitors. Okay,
I'll not tell you a
let's
thing.
discuss the prisoners.
Do what you will.
Jahrl gave to you the all clear to try your hand, did he? All the better. That big brute downstairs hasn't the faintest idea what he's doing. Clubs witness after witness over the head, smashing him to bits before we can
I'll
get
not
so
tell
much
you
as a
a
word
thing. Do what
out
you
of
will.
them. Okay?
Shut tight. All is right.
Okay. We've got clearance to come in now, so let's see what we can find out.
My eyes out with that great gnarled horn of yours, I won't talk.
Okay, magical lock here.
What a mess. Isn't there a tidier way to do this?
Got a prisoner in there. Seems like we can't
Here
enter
to take
this
over
one.
for those half-wits, are you? Thank the goddess's gilded garter. Now we'll get some progress underway.
What's your assignment?
My assignment? Well, we guards are Jarl's eyes and ears, see? We keep watch over these prisoners, sure. But we listen in on the goings-on inside the torturer's chambers, too. Never know what them greenskins could be withholding. Not to mention the way they keep the armory under lock and key. Like we was working for them, you know?
Okay, tell me about the torturers.
The man in charge is a great green goon, an orc named Law. At his right hand, he's got a snivelling little goblin named... well, I reckon it don't much matter. Their heavy-handed inquisition has killed so many prisoners. We're down to our last few out of a score or more. Amateurs.
Okay, what about the prisoners?
Standard fare. Frightened, good-for-nothing weaklings if I ever saw them. There's 2 in lockup now, with a 3rd getting the treatment on the torturer's rack. I say, if we don't find out something useful soon, all this trouble will have been for naught.
And how can I get into that armory? You know, just curious.
Grutilda keeps it locked tighter than a chastity belt, she does. I sometimes wish Chief hadn't granted so many of her bleeding demands. But I suppose he thought it better to keep the... One of her soldiers has got the key to the place. Myself, I've never seen the inside. Wouldn't surprise me a bit to hear the orcs are keeping the best of the spoils to themselves.
Okay, can I talk to this guy?
Kill me now, then. Go on.
I guess it'd be difficult right in front
Shut
of
your mouth
him,
or I'll
right?
shut it for you. Get back in there.
Okay. Okay, nothing interesting in there.
Here to take over for those half-wits, are you? Thank the goddess's gilded garter. Now we'll get some progress underway.
Okay, is this all going to be the same information?
My assignment? Well, we guards are Jarl's eyes and ears, see? We keep watch over...
Okay, you know what? I am Going to see if we can talk to some other, to maybe the torturer first, because that seems like it might be just the same information. There might be other things in there, but... If any of these guys have a name. They do not. Okay, let's go talk to the torturer.
Shut tight. All is right.
Okay, let's save. Oh, autosave anyway.
I'll not tell you a thing. Do what you will.
This place reeks of blood and worse.
I suppose this.
Law cannot work in these conditions. Smash is arts. Law need peace.
No, man, I've come to try my hand.
Law only halfway through creative process. Law won't stop now.
Of course, Law, of course. Though I do wonder what this pigskin thinks he can do better than you or I.
Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna try and make me do it in front of them?
Human bleed better than us. Human squish flats better than us.
Let's see.
Go on, do it!
Surely an Orc of your talent has more important matters to attend to. You'll step aside or you'll be next upon the rack. This could end up in a fight if we fail. Honestly, all of them could end in a fight if we fail. I only thought that these humans might be more forthcoming with one of their
great
own.
gnarled horn of yours. I won't talk.
I'm gonna go with charm. You have more important things to attend to. Why is it her talking? The fuck?
Shut tight.
Hold on. Let me just reload. Did I actually have her in the front? I don't think so. She just must have been closer when we walked up or something.
This place.
Okay, you make sure that you're closest.
Law can't. Law out.
Of course.
Human bleed better than us.
Okay, that's better. We can almost do it in one now. His charm is only 2. Honestly, kind of checks out.
You're gonna get out, are you? You won't look so shiny-eyed when that big mean orc comes for you.
I'll not tell you a thing. Do what you will.
I'm gonna be honest, this is not my favorite system. Come on, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Jesus.
Kill me now, then. Go on.
Human silly chatter upset Law's craft. Law need break to regain his spirit. Law cannot smash and bash in this environment. Wonder if humans smash and bash like Law.
Okay, we don't, I don't think we have a way of getting this guy to safety, unfortunately. But we can probably still get information from him.
You can poke my eyes out with that great gnarled horn of yours. I won't talk.
Dude, he's gone, bro. A guide to elegant torture. Trap disarm tool.
Kill me now, then. Go on, do it.
What a mess. Better time your way to do this.
Some shiny eye when that big mean orc comes for you.
Whole ass pizza? Wow, what a find, huh?
A fresh pair of hands, are you? Please, you must kill me now. I will withstand anything, and would rather die 1,000 deaths than offer a word to the enemy.
You can do
Okay,
what you like
tell me where the hidden villagers are.
I'll never say a word.
Tell me what you know.
Something different about you. You don't look like the savages that ransacked our town. In fact, you're like the wizard, aren't you? A being of great power, and certainly not one of darkness.
Very trusting, honestly.
You're here to help us, aren't you? Praise be.
Okay. Clearly before he blows our cover? We got them out of here. We're fine. Get him to stop shouting or he'll blow our cover. Perhaps once he knows our true identity, he'll be willing
Get him
to
to
help
stop
us.
shouting or he'll blow our cover. Perhaps once he knows...
If he's done making a ruckus, perhaps he'll be willing to help us.
There's a tunnel in this cellar, known to most only through legend.
In
Explore
this
the
cellar?
back wall of
Oh,
the
wow.
farthest room in this dank place and you'll find it. And if you can help me find freedom through the tunnel, I'd be willing... Well, I'd tell you how to find the wizard's servants. You've proven yourself no friend to the beasts who destroyed our town. Perhaps you can help those in hiding as you've helped me. Speaking of the others, have you spoken to the other prisoners locked in this terrible place? We mustn't leave them here to be discovered by a second wave of brutes. What's that? They're coming. They've heard us. They're coming. This chaos.
Oh.
Savages.
All right, let's go through this fight. It may only be the people in here that we're having to fight. The people upstairs may not know. If we've just aggroed the whole town, we might be reloading. Because I don't think we're ready for that. And there's more that we can do before we get everybody in town mad at us. It would definitely be better if we turn them against each other. Okay. Okay, how much does that one cost? 1? Okay.
This savage.
Get up there.
Back for more blood, are you?
Okay, Cansada will be dealt with in a certain number of turns.
This chaos. Not you lot again. Oath and hissy, was it?
What is he trying to do? I hope he's not trying to, like, go upstairs or something. Like, warn more people. Ew, these guys don't even know what's going on yet. Ooh. Oh, is that what he's trying to do? Go and get these guys involved?
This chaos.
So I wonder if maybe I can do this to try and, let's just see if I can CC him. This guy about to get involved?
What a mess! Isn't there a tidier way to do this?
Okay, he wants nothing to do with this.
Chaos.
Great. I love it. Okay, don't love the cripple, but at least he crippled the one who's already gone.
Again. Oath and hissy, was it?
Hobbling assault!
Okay, we're just crippling all around the board, are we? Oh, you're feared? Didn't realize.
This, not you lot again. Oath and hissy, was it?
Hopefully that doesn't spread through the blood.
Send the body electric.
Stun failed. Try again. Stun failed.
This savage is back for more blood, are you?
Just trading blows. Oh, he got exploded. Didn't even see that happen. Okay, you need a bit of a heal.
Free. I'm free.
Come on, everybody get together, please. Thank you. Heal him. Guess that wasn't enough. Should have just done this to begin with, but that's okay. Let's see. You were the last one to get your level up, so I think everybody else already got their level up, correct?
I'm free.
Okay, so what are we looking at here? You've got 4 available. I don't remember how much tenebrium we needed for that one thing, but I think it was more than we really wanted to invest in. Although it would be really nice to be able to craft tenebrium weapons ourselves.
I cannot
just don't
thank
think
you
it's,
enough for dispatching those brutes.
I don't think it's very viable. We might just want to save up for man-at-arms. Yeah, I may just hold on to what you've got for now. Okay.
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages. You made short work of those monsters. If not for you, I'd likely have been trampled flat or crushed to pulp. I owe you my very life.
I do think it's a little bit odd that we got caught even though we got the guy to leave the room, but that's okay. Seems like an odd choice, though, to have them, like, run back randomly and be like, we heard all of that. It's like, no, you didn't. Okay, we don't want to get him out yet because there's enemies in between us. So the hidden villagers.
If you can prove your goodwill, that is, if you can help me escape this terrible place once and for all, I'd tell you all.
Okay. I'm not going to have you follow me until I deal with the rest of the people here.
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
And I also want to check upstairs to make sure that nobody upstairs know about what's happening.
I'm free!
What a mess! Isn't there a tidier way to do this?
Okay, so everybody here is going to be aggro. That in itself isn't all that surprising, but I do want to check upstairs. I'm a little bit nervous the whole town is after us.
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages.
That guy just joined? Yeah, I think that guy just walked in and joined. Immune to knockdown.
I cannot thank you enough for dispatching those brutes.
Damn it, he got us, huh? Rude. Okay, these guys have tenebrium weapons.
I need to stem this bloody torrent!
Damn, they hit hard.
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages. I'm free!
One, two, three, stun!
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Damn!
Enough for dispatching those
He
brutes.
melted my tank. Okay, so they're immune to knockdown. I could try bleeding him or blinding him. Okay, blinded is good.
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages.
Okay, so that one would only leave us with 3 left. I don't know if that's our best option.
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages.
Can't believe how fast he was melted
thank you
there.
enough for dispatching
That was
those
crazy.
brutes. I cannot thank you enough for dispatching those brutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs just to see what happens.
It's heating up.
Okay, they don't know. Good. That's what I needed to find out. Did we get the key to this?
I cannot thank you enough for dispatching
No, we
those
did not.
brutes.
So the key in there was not that key. They said that one of the guards, the orc guards, had it, but apparently it wasn't this guy, Lord. Okay, is this guy still over here? Oh, you know what? Actually, before we do that, finish topping yourself off. Nope, not that one. Let's do this one.
Splintering arrow!
Nice. Pretty decent heal, too. Damn, that was a good heal.
Time to apply some pressure.
Okay, CC that worked. Cripple on top of that. And then just take a swing. Okay. Everybody in here dead? Everybody in here's dead. Good. Okay, up to 77. Silencing. Mute. That's interesting. Do we want that instead of the Constitution knife over there? There's a chance of knockdown, too. It's really nice. But the mute's pretty good, and it's a little bit extra damage. 8% chance extra to critical. I want to put this one on for a little bit. That might be good. Mute can be very useful. Okay, so this might be the room that the hidden passage is in. Alright, let's get this guy and let's go and talk to these guys.
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages. You made short work of those monsters. If not for you, I'd likely have been trampled flat or crushed to pulp. I owe you my very life.
So let's get you out of this place.
The tunnel out is here somewhere, in the farthest room, if my sight serves. Fortunately, you'll be able to move freely now that you've dispatched those guards. If you can prove your... Free!
Our saviour! I know not why you take pity on us, but I thank you for your kindness. But wait! We can't take a step toward freedom without Nolan. Have you seen him? They took him away quite some time ago, and we've been hearing terrible sounds. He lives! Oh, by the blessed Seven, we thank you! The terrible ordeal he must have gone through. But it's over now, isn't it? It's over now that the gods have sent a hero to save us. Before we were overrun by orcs, this prison was little used among we of Hunter's Edge. Still, there were always rumors that its cells couldn't hold captives for long. Some said they were swallowed up by a demon. They were only rumors, but perhaps there is a way to get us out of here.
Hello again, stranger. Do you often visit the condemned in their cells? Before we were overrun by orcs.
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages. Good riddance to those hateful savages. You made short work of those monsters. If not for you, I'd like... If you can prove your goodwill, that is, if you... The tunnel out is here somewhere, in the farthest room, if my sight serves. Fortunately, you'll be able to...
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
This is taking
May
bloody...
your sword never sully, and your shield...
Fellas?
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Warcraft spotted.
You there! The armory's off limits, you hear? Take another step and you'll be looking for your teeth at the end of a rainbow. 'Cause it's a goddamn crime scene, isn't it? Our bloody bloodstones were stolen, the old bolly lot of them! Everybody's pointing their grubby little fingers at Garrick 'cause he was on guard duty at the time. Yeah, it may be a tad suspicious that now he's missing, but I'll eat pig ball soup if he had anything to do with it. I mean, just look at this shattered door. There's Orchid Bot written all over it. But I'm done talking about this mess. Ask Jahrl if you're so bloody interested.
Okay, I was muted there for a while. I'm not sure how long. My bad. Jahrl has asked me to investigate the matter.
Chief asked you to look into the matter, did he?
Damn right.
Well, I can't say if you know your ass from your forehead, but if you've earned Jarl's trust, you've earned mine too. Go ahead and have a look. I fear there won't be much to find, though.
Toasty!
Okay, is he gonna get mad if I try and open this then?
What do you think you're doing?
Investigating, you dumb twat.
Nice and the cards, let's have another round before we get too
Clean up, clean out. What am I? A goddamn scullery maid.
Another perfect heist. You sneak with the subtlety of a tried and true cat burglar.
And all that armor. Thanks. I rather do, don't I? A few more heists and I'll be a fat cat in no
Why,
time.
thanks. I rather do, don't I? Few more heists, and I'll be a fat cat in no time.
I wasn't in fact complimenting you. I was pointing out that you're behaving like a villain, not the heroes we're perceived to be. Fat cat. Dirty rat, more like.
Besides guarding the gods down door. You hear?
Bloody well clear, sir.
I'll call and raise you another 5.
Okay, 48. Gives leadership and constitution.
If I find the old tubber lad that did this, I'm feeding him his own nethers.
Oh damn, I didn't even realize you could do huge healing potions. We probably don't have the crafting ability to make that one.
Soaked to the skin!
Probably haven't unlocked this one. Let's see. Yes, I have. Alright. We went in there. We need to go in here. We need to figure out where that leads. Okay. Let's go visit the orcs. Oh, we're kind of at time, so we're going to visit the orcs in the next one. So this one was about the mountain tribe, or whatever they're called. And the next one we'll go and meet with Grutilda, see what these guys have to say. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. A special shout out to my patron supporters: Only Ghosts, Anna Kate, Bean Curry, Black Mama 90, Bruce Wizzle, Chris Murphy, Christopher Devine, Darren York, D Scott 290, DWJ Media, JW, Mace of Base, Majet, Matherius, Nadia N, Naya, Philip Dougherty, Winless, Reindeer Cat, RPG Lord B Kaiba, Sanctum, Shadow Raven, Skip, SKN, Timothy Jansen, Vlado 101, Worst Player 81, and XX Night Fighter. If you would like to join this group as well, check out the description down below to see my Patreon and membership tiers. Thank you.